Hi guys. Today I'm going to read a little bit about the chick life cycle. In science, we're starting life cycles and we're going to mainly talk about frogs and butterfly life cycles. But in reading this week, we're going to be talking about main idea and detail. So I thought I would tie that into our science life cycles. So I'm going to read and then we'll talk about the main idea and some details. So you get a reading skill and a science skill. So just like with any nonfiction book, we have our table of contents. It says chapter 1, chicks and chickens. Chapter 2, an egg is laid. 3, time to hatch. And 4, growing up. You know what I forgot to do? Because we haven't been in school in 4 weeks? I forgot to read the back blurb. It says, can you guess what is hatching from this egg? It's a chick. You will learn all about a chick's life cycle in this book. All right, so going back, here's the table of contents. It says glossary on page 23, and we have comprehension questions on page 24. Wow, this is going to be a good lesson. Chapter 1, chicks and chickens. Chip, chip, cluck, cluck. This book will tell you all about chicks and chickens. Right there, main idea. It's going to tell you all about chicks and chickens. A baby chicken is called a chick. An adult female chicken is called a hen. And an adult male chicken is called a rooster. Rooster, hen, chicks. Right there, we already have some details. What they're called, what the different types of chickens, stages of chickens. Not all chickens look the same. There are more than 100 breeds of chickens in the world. All of the chickens in one breed have feathers with the same color and pattern. So it says, these pictures show 7 breeds of chickens. How is each one different? Buff Brahma, white lace red Cornish, silver Campine, white Leghorn, Derby red cap, Dominique, and New Hampshire red. I need to be wearing my glasses. I didn't wear my progressive glasses that I got. This picture shows the main parts of an adult chicken. Chickens have feathers and wings, but they cannot fly very far. They get around by walking. Both hens and roosters have red combs and wattles, but chickens do not start out looking this way. Let's learn about their life cycle to see how they grow and change. All right, so with the nonfiction, we have our diagram, parts of a chicken, tail feathers, comb, beak, claw, and wings. See, there's their comb and their wattle, wattle, wattle. Chapter 2, an egg is laid. So what kind of details have we learned already? You know the main idea is learning all about chicks and chickens. Details so far, some of them are the different parts of a chicken. Some of them are the different breeds of chickens, and even what we call different chicks, whether it's a chick, a chicken, or a rooster. So an egg is laid. See this hen? She is laying an egg. Most hens lay 1 or 2 eggs a day. If the egg has been fertilized by a rooster, a chicken begins to grow. Fast fact. If an egg has not been fertilized, then a chick does not grow inside. These are the eggs we eat for breakfast. Think back to our ag lab. Remember we had some chicks that were raised in the lab that came from eggs? And when we go back to school in the fall, we'll have our chicken coop ready. Inside the egg. Let's take a peek inside a fertilized egg. It takes about 3 weeks for the egg to develop into a chick. One day, the tiny red dot in this egg means a baby chick will grow inside. Day 5, the chick-to-be is growing. At this point, it is called an embryo. Day 9, the embryo continues to grow and change. Can you see a little eye? And day 13, now the days, I can't read it backwards. Now the baby chick looks like a bird. It is almost ready to hatch. Tried to read it from the camera, but I can't. Chapter 3, time to hatch. So some more details we learned about are how long it takes for an egg to hatch, what it looks like at different stages, Time to hatch. A hen sits on her eggs until it's time for them to hatch. She keeps them nice and warm. This is called incubation. In the ag room, we had a heater that pretended to be the egg's mom. When a baby chick is ready to be born, it uses its egg tooth to break through the shell. Fast fact. The lump on the chick's beak is called an egg tooth. Peck, peck. The chick pecks small holes around the egg. Then it uses its head to push open the shell. Fast fact. Chicken eggs can be white or brown. The chick keeps pecking and pushing it. Last, the tired chick is out of its egg. Welcome to the world. It takes most chicks about 5 hours to hatch from their eggs. Chapter 4, Growing Up. When a chick is first born, it doesn't look so cute. It's very wet and sticky. But soon the feathers dry and become fluffy. This yellow fluff is called down. Some of you have down pillows. You get the feathers from birds. Fast fact. A group of newborn chicks is called a brood. How about that? That takes us back to our collective nouns at the beginning of the year. And the new chick explores the world with its mother and fellow chicks. There is much to discover. Chicks eat feed, which is a mixture of grains. It helps them grow strong. The little chick gets bigger and bigger. It learns how to make a cheeping sound. This helps the chick's mother to find it. Cheep, cheep. In a few weeks, the chick sprouts feathers and a tiny red comb and wattle. In a few months, it will be all grown up. Excellent. A 5-month-old female chicken is old enough to lay eggs. And here is the glossary. Now here's some questions. It says, can you name and describe 2 parts of a grown-up chicken? Think about the red parts of it. Details, the main idea, going back to details. Can you share 2 facts about a chick that is growing inside an egg? Think back to the stages where I showed you the pictures. You can always rewind the video and go back to find the answers. And can you share 2 facts about a chick that is hatching from an egg? What does it have on its beak? How long does it take? And can you think of 2 words to describe a chick? Now we're going to wrap up the lesson with 2 chicken jokes. What did the egg do when the hen told it a joke? It cracked up. And then what did the chick's beak break? Or why did the chick's beak break? Because it was cheap. All right, so we're going to take this. We're going to use it as a nonfiction lesson. We're going to remember main idea in detail. We learned about collective nouns. We did all the parts of a nonfiction book. We got to keep our minds going, guys. So for the next several weeks, I brought home enough books to read about life cycles for probably 2 weeks. I'm going to do another lesson on tadpole to frog, and then the life cycle of a honeybee, and I think I have a kangaroo, a joey to kangaroo. So just a few ideas. All right, talk to you later. Bye.